Blaze of fury.
We got a Jungle Shyvana game coming at you guys. This is for my boy Jeffrey. Need to learn a thing or two about the jungle.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
Do what I can to teach you. So on Shyvana, you want to max W. I'm gonna start
without remorse
with the Grom. You always want to start either Grom if you're starting this side, and you want to start these if you're starting red side. What I like to do is whatever side my bot lane is on. So since I have bot lane right here, they can give a stronger leash. I will start blue. And if I was red side, I would start Groms. And you want to smite it right away to get the buff from it. For this camp specifically, you end up with a poison. So whenever a jungle camp attacks you, they damage themselves with poison. And for the Groms, you get a mini stun, I think, every 4 auto attacks. It's a certain number of auto attacks that you do. So till then we will dance around. I don't really play Shyvana, I actually don't even own her. I'm just playing because
I will end.
So I'm gonna pop a possibility of this. Next we want to get our E. Another E. Start autoing. Off our health spot. Another thing we can do is kite back, sometimes I get lazy and I feel like that. Make sure that my burn out those. Now I'm going to do the wolves. After the wolves, I'm going to go back and buy my item. And then kind of do the same progression through the other side of the map. Okay, and the last skill we want to get is our Q, so now we have all 3 of our spells. We are going to max our W first for clear speed, then our E, and go from there. So I'm going to get the Stalker's Blade since Shyvana doesn't really have any CC, and I want to be able to have some CC when I do gank lane, so then we can kind of attack whoever we're trying to kill. In this case, it would be Rumble or trying to work on this LeBlanc.
They have faced nothing like me.
Okay, so right away again to get the buff. Let's see, I can double check every 6 attacks.
The quiet before battle.
So the wrong one that I initially thought. Every time we auto attack, we reduce the speed out of our Q and increases the duration of our W. So auto attack is huge. And I guess bot lane already needs something. Kind of unsure how that works because Caitlyn has such a big range. But we'll be able to help out. As we're clearing camps,
I go.
I'm going to work my way down. If you're ever going through the river, make sure that you do the crab or the scudder or whatever we're gonna call it.
The enemies of Demacia will fall.
First blood.
Alright, I don't know why. So ask for help and then fight. Oh my god, it wasn't even close. So since it's like this, I could be greedy and go for the Sona, but if I go for Sona, even if I kill her, she's probably just gonna kill me, so it's not really worth it to go in on that. So I'm gonna clear this side of my jungle.
The enemies of Demacia will fall.
The go Poacher and go Devourer. This is for more damage. Just because I'm not sure how my team is going to play out, I will go Devourer. And when you go back, you want to make sure that you buy wards. I always like to get a pink ward early on. So now I have a pink, I can place it somewhere either in my river. So maybe right here, but everyone seems to be checking those. Or I can place it right here at my jungle entrance. Placing it at the entrance is huge, so then you know if someone's counter jungling you or not. And Wukong, if he stays, be able to get off the gank here. So going to Devourer means we really want to focus on farming. We kind of want to focus on farming anyway. As a jungler that is under farm. Ah, shit. Rumble just hit 6, so this could be tough.
Turbo shock rockets!
They should be running.
Oh my god, Wukong didn't come in.
Explosive face melter!
Wukong kind of ditched me there. So I'm just gonna back here. Even though he didn't really help me with the gank, and I did waste my smite, it gets him free farm, which is never a bad thing. Getting your
The quiet
team
before battle.
some extra farm doesn't hurt. So I just checked my blue timer. There's 30 seconds. If I go here and just kill Gromp, that won't give me enough time. It won't be useful. So I'm going to clear. So I should be safe by doing that. Just checking by my XP in the bottom.
The dragon nears. On wings of fury.
So we do. This seems to be doing well. Keeping up the fire, getting kills. So Zed was right there.
I go.
So Zed and R. Let's see, is he still sticking around? Let's see.
I smell fear.
Yeah, he knows. So we do that, and we saw him put a ward down right here. So what I'm gonna do is kill that.
The enemies of Demacia will fall.
We might be able to bait this out with. We have LeBlanc closing in.
The dragon nears.
I mean, we got their jungler, which is good, but we lost that fight. Oh, jeez, Galen has Ignite? What the hell is this? No wonder she's losing. So I'm just gonna ask them.
They have
Kinda
faced
curious, I don't
nothing
really-
like me.
The only thing I can think of is because of Sona, but Thresh should get the Ignite. So I mean, that was okay. We killed their jungler, which is good, and he's also going Devourer. You can tell by the attack speed.
Without remorse.
So he's gonna go for just clearing.
Has been slain.
They are for me.
Hyper brain spitter!
big mistake by trying to dive me. They didn't really have much going for them there. So I just smited the Gnar to make sure that I got the kill for it. I might have gotten it without it, but I was gonna try and be safe. So now we have our Devourer. I think I'm just gonna go tanky from here, but we'll see. We'll see how the game plays out.
Quiet before battle.
Another thing I like to do is keep all of my active items in the same spot. So I always have my ward in 4, my pink wards in 3, my health
I
pots
smell
in 1.
fear.
Oh, nice. They're paying attention to my wards and everything inside. Solid team right here. So, as Shyvana, depending on how you build, so for this build, I'm focusing more on clearing camp,
Run now.
trying to get as much gold and as much farm and as many stacks as I can. Our stacks are huge
I go.
for this build. So we're gonna try and gank this set. I know he doesn't have his.
Enemy has been
We want to make sure we give our jungler the kill, or not our jungler, we're the jungler. Give our mid lane the kill. So LeBlanc can pretty much zero to 100. That's the goal. Whole 2-1-1 zillion will be irrelevant. You know that Gnar is kind of defensive, so that gives us free reign to go through here. We can kill the Scudder Crab.
Suffer my fury.
Not really helping. There's a ward that's on somewhere.
The might of Demacia will prevail.
There's the ward. Oh, I don't know where it is.
Nothing like me.
I'm not sure. I'm just gonna go mid. I'm gonna ward right
an ally
here.
has been slain.
Gonna do ward.
The enemies of Demacia will fall.
Just want to get my debuff on him real quick. Oh, misclick. So Lucian is killing it. I have no idea.
The dragon. On wings of fury.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Every time I was on my way to gank, they got pretty wrecked,
The quiet before battle.
which makes it really hard on me. If you ever want a jungler to help you out, rule number 1 is don't die. You die, they can't do it. Perfect
Without
example
remorse.
right there. I wasn't able to do anything. So what I'm going to do is I'm probably going to buy a tanky item first, and then probably going to end up going wait a bit. Does give me a little more chase potential because I am an auto attack champion, and in team fights it's going to be tough with his slows, and he has a slow, and Sona has an ult, and there's a lot of ways that stop me from moving forward.
The dragon nears.
So notice how every time I come back from backing, oh geez, I always want to make sure that I buy a few wards, and I always want to go to where my camps are. So there's nothing up over here, so there's no point.
An
The
ally has
enemies
been
of
going
Demacia
there.
will fall.
If I don't plan on ganking, I need to clear
I
this,
smell fear.
and my red buff's coming up. Oh jeez. So we got 3 mid, and they're rotating to dragon. So So I wanted wanted to just ult away as fast as I could so that I didn't get too much damage from Zed on that. Flash, there's no point.
An ally has been slain.
So I think we just got baited. Yeah, they got dragon, then I got baited.
Has been
So
slain.
they killed Lucian. He went down. So that was a bad play by me. That show was really out of position right here. I was hoping my team would help and collapse since they were taking dragon, but that didn't happen.
Fiery spirit of the Euro Inferno!
So I'm gonna try and make it to the top. And Wukong should be able to go rumble. Because he's barely got any
Be
armor.
quiet before battle.
But I think he knows, so I'm gonna make my way back to clear my buffs, or clear my jungle. Again, we want to make sure that we are going to where the jungle are. Right now there's a lot open,
Nothing
but I have
like
my red
me.
buff up, so I want to make sure that I get my red buff. So I'm letting Wukong know that I have the red buff. But he's playing passive. So I'm just gonna migrate, and Wukong's going back anyway, so there's no point in me going back up there, or going up there at all. And with our Q, we want to auto attack the Q, I forgot to do. So what we want to do, take my buff.
They should run now.
Caitlyn's pretty bad. So
The rage. By the blood of my father, I will end.
Has been
nice, so
slain.
Caitlyn got the kill on that, which is good. Good for us. Caitlyn can get a little back in this game. It's only, well, not
Without
only, but only
remorse.
down 45. Whatever. Only 8 for that case. This Wukong's doing work. 2-on-1 and
On
1.
wings of fury. The dragon leaves.
Alright, so we have Lucian. I don't know. Don't have to play passive.
I smell fear.
So Zed shadowed over the wall and just left. So now again, what we want to do is keep jungling. With the Devourer, we want to make sure that we keep jungling.
They are
Auto reset, which is huge for us. And for the Bilgewater, we need 1800, I'm pretty sure.
An enemy has been slain.
They should
We
run.
need 1400. So we're almost at the Bilgewater, and after that we'll have our, at least the slow active. Oh, damn.
They have faced
Not
nothing
much I
like
could
me.
do there. Oh, what the heck? So we always want to make sure that we check that bush. That bush almost always has either a ward or a pink ward. So we want to make sure that we take them.
Enemy has been slain.
Ooh, dodged it, barely. This tower is going to go down
I
too.
go.
Turret has been destroyed.
There's not much I can do for that. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to last hit the wave, so maybe if Wukong gets
The
back here,
enemies of Demacia will fall.
he can still get his farm, because this is technically his farm. If he was still dead, then I would just shove the wave, not even care. But since
They
he
have
is, oh,
faced
he's not even on his way.
nothing.
Okay, so since he's not going mid, I'm gonna just wave. the worst thing that you can do too is to die. You never want to feed or kill someone else's lane. So I did say I want to get this, but since I have enough for Sunfire Cape, that's going to be some nice AoE damage that I do in team fights. So I want to
The
get that.
enemies of Demacia will fall.
And I'm going to use my W to get back to the jungle camps faster. So I'm thinking that I'm on the way to try and help out because LeBlanc is the
should
tankiest person in the game. Doesn't need my help. Couldn't even need my help. Go for it.
Light with
Rising your own Phoenix fire!
So, if LeBlanc had waited she definitely would have been able to help out with that team fight. And that would have swung this fight hugely in our favor. And now Zed got a free push off bot. I don't know about Dragon though. We
Without
didn't keep a good
remorse.
Dragon timer, so I'm gonna ping that I'm on my way to Dragon and maybe I can get some assistance
Your
from my
team has
team.
destroyed a turret.
That was a smart
I
move by
go.
LeBlanc since she knew that everyone on their team just went back. She decided to take that opportunity to get their tower. And if you saw that boomerang, I think that I was just doing. So he probably doesn't have.
the dragon nears.
And they just boarded this.
They should
obliterate
run
us.
now.
So my team should back up there. Realistically. Zed was sneaking around the back of that whole fight.
I smell.
So our team is just
Explosive face melter!
Wings of
So yeah, my
fury.
team got really greedy and wanted to
Rising your own Phoenix fire!
So during that team fight, I don't know. I fell into the trap of the rest of my team and just going back in for the greed. So what we should have done is after we got that first kill right here, we should have just left. Just left it alone, we were good. But my team got really greedy and just wanted to keep going for more kills. Which is easy to do, but in small places, that's where Rumble excels. And same with Gnar. If Gnar got into Mega Gnar, he could have threw pretty much all of us into the
I
wall.
go.
With a good Gnar ultimate,
Your team
wouldn't have
has
been able to do
destroyed a
much.
turret.
but Caitlyn took a good opportunity to push bot. Sometimes I just get mad when people take the buffs without saying anything, but Wukong definitely needs it, or could use it more than I can. Probably
The enemies of Demacia will fall.
get a few auto attacks off, but his engage is so good and so clutch. And I appreciate it.
They have faced nothing.
One thing that happens a lot is people just take your camera.
Demacia
This pink ward was huge. This is a really good pink ward to
the
have.
quiet before
Yeah, I like the
battle.
pink here. Sometimes here. Rumble's ultimate's down, which is So that was a really good fight for us. So Zed dove in really hard, thinking that he could kill Caitlyn, but Wukong was there to back her up. And I was able to just jump right in. So that went I was able to kick in soak up all the damage for my team.
Of fury.
And distract their whole back line. Actually, I'm gonna try and see if I can push this mid wave and get to my 1800
without
for my
remorse.
Blade of the Ruin King. Once I get my blade, I am good to go. Oh, spiking. No. Okay.
I smell fear.
I always wondered, is it not Sona or Sonya? Because I always say Sonya, and my friends all make fun of me. You guys know who you are.
They have faced nothing.
Get this out again. I'll go back and get my blade again. And I will be good to go. As far as damage goes, don't need another item. Now I just want to work on being the biggest
The
pain
enemies of
in
Demacia
team
will
fights.
fall.
So I want to be extremely annoying. All over the place. So I think my next step is going to be to build some AP, because Rumble's getting big. Oh, maybe he's not really getting big either. Rumble just naturally doesn't want to. Our team's doing really
The
well.
enemies of Demacia will fall.
So we can die down here. I kind of want to go kill him just because Dragon's up soon. But I think
The quiet before battle.
Enemy has been slain.
See, can I
See there.
So I completely forgot that this tower was still standing. That was a complete misplay by me. I should have just went to Dragon. So this Caitlyn's gonna be a douche. I'm not even gonna listen. So another thing is just don't really respond. I know we all fall into the trap of, oh, well, they're an idiot, and I just want to tell them they're an idiot, but it doesn't really get anywhere. No one's going to change the way they play. The League community will always be the League community.
Without remorse.
So, instead of just saying that, Caitlyn should have warded this or something. Because now there's not much of a chance of us getting this.
I go.
Oh wait, that was there. So their jungler kind of fell into the same trap. I don't think it's gone. They were there for
They have faced nothing like
They-
me.
oh, yeah, they did get dragon. Caitlyn was not even there. So see right now I can say, hey, you should have, or Caitlyn, you should have keep go. Oh my. So if you saw the health difference, Caitlyn could have just went in on that. I don't know why she got so scared. It was free kill. Now she doesn't know who's over here, and she's still gonna go for it. All she knows is the red buff just died right there. It was only Lucian, but this Caitlyn just misplayed very hard.
The dragon
And now Lucian's at full
nears.
health. There's no chance that she can fight him now. She could have fought him right in the beginning. So I'm just gonna say
They
should have
should
been a
run
team and see
now.
how she reacts. Just to.
Without remorse. They have faced nothing like me.
For death or something.
The enemies of the Mafia will fall.
That trap was very clutch. Caitlyn says we should have waited for her realistically. She should have known to group. So since we just saw Nar, I'm just gonna say Nar's near Baron.
Your team has destroyed a
Give our
turret.
team a little info. I'm gonna upgrade my
I
red
smell
trinket.
fear.
So you want to upgrade your red trinket, so that you can clear out more wards.
I
So you won't
go.
only clear out the wards that are in your lens, but the ones that are around it. Burnout didn't take that. Honestly, I'm doing on Devourer stacks because I never
The
hit
dragon
Devourer.
nears.
I have no idea if I'm doing good or doing bad right now, as far as farm and stacks go.
They should run now.
So my team just caught her out real bad. Just caught out Sona, which is always good. Little things here and there are always. So what I'm gonna do, since I know that Caitlyn is planning on going, make sure I go up this way
Has been slain.
instead of going this way. I know you really want to just go straight to the fight. It's better, especially if you are there, to be able to. If anything does go south.
The Mafia will fall.
So again, especially as Shyvana, since when you dash, you push them back a little bit, not a ton. It's definitely an
They
added
have
benefit
faced
to make sure that
nothing
you're not
like
pushing
me.
them away when you're oh shit. Oh. do the dance another
I
time.
smell fear.
So right now. Oh my god, we can get into the lamp. The lantern is right
The
there.
dragon nears.
Very aggravating.
Quiet before battle.
Angry peeps. Better sacrifice his life, but I lived.
Your turret has been destroyed.
That was a solid move. I'm gonna get home guards so that I might be able to right. That's not a bad move either. I might still be able to catch him if I go quick. He didn't go in.
They should run now.
So I'm on my way. Dark it. So this game is pretty straightforward. Just jump in. Focus is squishy, depending on that. So for this game, I've been able to just dive right in and not have to worry about it, but depending on how, say we just had one person, so say we had maybe like a Kog'Maw 80 carry, or maybe, I don't know, someone that couldn't get away so easily. Helping them out would be more important, so I might want to stay back a little more and make sure that they're not getting just completely wrecked and fights and jump right on top of. So stuff like that is really big. And see threats landed up, so sometimes you feel like you need to go in, you can always just throw it in E and just leave it like that. Just leave it at that. It's good enough. Optimal opportunity for us to
The dragon nears.
start a fight. So I say we can solve. Not expecting to do on that, but it worked out pretty bad. Lucan has had some really clutch engages. He's done really well. And he's full damage. I'm glad I went mainly tanky. Oh, lag spike.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
The words of child on. I have my dragon. Wukong,
Shut
which I
down.
did. But, before it was died. So seeing that Lucian does 1899 AC air attack damage to me, I'm going to either get a Randuin's or a Thornmail. I think a Thornmail is going to be more useful in this case because they have Z2 and no. Excuse me. So they have 3 big AD damage dealers. AD damage. That's a redundant statement. AD damage. Sounds funny. Now that I know it. If I have enough. This sells for 900. And these with home guards is going to cost $14.75. So I'm going to do that.
I grow.
I'm going to get ninja tabbies so that I take even less damage from auto attack than everyone on their team.
I feel
Nice damage down on him. My abilities get my bar both as my ultimate.
they should run.
Shyvana, I think your ultimate is so that time kind of tunnel vision. But it's and nice play. So now we want to shove something, or we can take Baron.
Your turret has been destroyed.
So if our team was actually grouped right now, we could just shove down mid.
On wings of fury.
Wukong's got the right idea. But because we don't want to game, then I can go to end game. But I forgot Wukong's an 80 carry. So